Hey friends, Karen Basket DIYer here. Okay, you guys, so I know that there are not a lot of options for tumblers for men out there. I'm gonna be doing a vendor event pretty soon, and I think that, you know, people are looking for Christmas presents for guys. So, and I don't necessarily mean that guys are the only ones that hunt or like camo. Ladies do too, obviously. I grew up hunting. So, but what I have for you today is a camouflage tumbler that I created using alcohol inks. Hopefully you can see the cool variances in color. It's just super easy if you know when to stop. That can be the tricky part. But this is just literally created with saran wrap, alcohol inks, and just smishing it on there and letting the colors just kind of do their thing. But yeah, so if you'll just stay tuned, follow along, I will walk you through the steps and show you how I created mine and how you can create yours. All right, so for this camouflage tumbler, I am gonna be using just plastic wrap. And I'm gonna go ahead and just lay some out here. My favorite alcohol inks to use are the Let's Resin inks. It's just a great variety. I will link them for you below. You get a really great variety, and I just love how they work out. So I'm just gonna be dripping a lot of inks here. This is coffee color. Next, I will use green. Just a touch of red, not a lot. Black. Orange. And brown. Okay, and I just have these kind of clear vinyl gloves that I get off of Amazon. I haven't bought gloves in forever because, you know, you don't have to wear gloves necessarily with Brite Tone unless you're like me, and sometimes I don't want to have to go wash my hands, so I quickly wear gloves and slip them off. Okay, so got that all on there. Now you fold it over. I'm sorry, I almost did it wrong. Wasn't paying attention. Fold it over, let it kind of meld together, all the colors. Unfold it. And then you can wrap it back on it. Okay. Unwrap it. And then it just gets kind of messy, so you might as well just be prepared for that. You can just start blotting it. I honestly find that this is the best way, and it creates that real tree look, real tree camo look. So this is literally all you do. You just add color, blot, blot, blot. You can do the wrap method again, like I showed you in the beginning. Drip the inks onto the saran wrap and then, you know, wrap it around it. It's just really about the look you want to create. You know, had I just left it big and blotchy like it was, it looked more like leaves to me. But this, to me, has more of that camo effect, like the camouflage clothing, hunting clothes and stuff like that. Going with it smaller, you know, how I'm doing it right this very moment. Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. I'm stopping right there, letting this dry, and then I will spray seal it with a clear coat. So after the tumbler sat for a little bit and dried, I sprayed it, and it did darken it a little bit, but it's still very cool looking. So my little piece of transfer tape is about had it. I just used the same piece over and over and over, and it is really worn out. But I got this SVG off of Creative Fabrica. Goodness gracious, I don't know why I haven't joined that sooner. They have so many fun SVGs and things on there. So it's like $1 to join. And if you check my description below, there'll be a link there for you. And I just cut this out of Oracal 651 that I get from Expressions Vinyl. I have not yet put any BRITE tone on this tumbler. It's just been sealed and gassing off. And so I just took a chance that it was gonna work, and it did. And I still have a few more hours, like tomorrow is when I'll be able to start my BRITE tone layers. It'll be completely gassed off gassed, whatever, and ready for its first layer of BRITE tone. So my spray paint is nice and gassed off. It's been well over 48 hours. And now then I'm just gonna start with my BRITE tone layers. Just have to keep them super smooth. All my turners are in use right now, so I'll just be doing the hang method with these, which simply means I'm applying my BRITE tone and then just putting it upright on the stand, which is right here. I love these little stands, by the way. They just pop out, stand up like this. I get them off of Amazon. Sometimes they come with turners, so that makes it really nice, or with the little inserts. But you definitely want to make sure your BRITE tone layers are thin for this method. I mean, they're supposed to be thin no matter what, but you don't want to stand it upright and then come in, you know, a few hours later and find like drips down around the bottom. It has happened to me before. I will admit it. I've gotten layers on too thick. But this is a convenient thing you can do when your turners are all in use. That was easy. So I just continued my BRITE tone layers, did one level sand and then a few more layers, and done. Guys, this tumbler is so incredibly easy to achieve. I really think that the outdoorsman or the avid hunter would really enjoy receiving this for Christmas. And, you know, it's also great for Father's Day when that time rolls around. But anyways, I just really hope that you have been inspired by this tumbler tutorial to maybe try one yourself. Give it a shot. Don't be afraid of alcohol inks. Those ones that I use, the Let's Resin brand from Amazon, are perfect for this. And there are a lot of really great images on Creative Fabrica or even Etsy or within Design Space that you can use. So just have fun with it. If you decide to make one, reach out to me on social media, find me, tag me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Drop me a little message. Let me hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.